Laois and Tyrone, who won this minor title very, very badly. And as you can see, the Laois team are out on the field and taking their place for the official photographs. The Tyrone team are due out in just 1 minute's time, and they're going to get a fantastic...
agus tá na háirithe diantacha I meas na dusathe. Michael Lamb a gimmert Selina Letasig it hef na Laois Dishe, Shane Hennessy a vís na Letasig Hanna, Isha na meas na Varano, the new Hetherington, a Heinig a bar mar onadui, agus áit cinethe I gashin, Cormac McGinley on Lawn Foley vi gortathe.
From Arlis Killeen in goal, the full back line is Paul MacDonald, Arlis Killeen, Owen Bland of Portlaoise, Thomas Mulligan of Portlaoise, half back line is Dermot Mullins, Joe Higgins and John Paulkey of O'Dempsey's. In the middle of the field we have Brian Fitzpatrick of Portlaoise. The referee is John Bannon, he's about to throw in the ball. Darren Rooney will partner him, the ball is in and the game is on, and Tyrone win the first ball in the middle of the field. Cormac McAnallen gives a good ball out to his right half forward Joe Campbell, low kick for Joe towards his full forward Richard Thornton gets 2 bites at the ball this time, drops it the first time but he regains the ball, kicks it back across the goal, and good interception there by the Laois midfielder. That was Brian Fitzpatrick, the Portlaoise man. Brian gets the ball back again, good long kick for him, trying to find Brian MacDonald at this early stage of play, but the ball is well caught there by Kieran Kelly, the captain. Kelly gives a good hand pass to the corner, shoots a goal for Laois. Oh, what a start! Mark Covington from Ballylinen and the charge of the drawn Tyrone Kerry All-Ireland football semi-final, and he also refereed that very exciting replay of the semi-final as Tyrone take this free and it's gone straight over the bar. Straight over the bar of McGuigan, son of the great Frank McGuigan, who wore the jersey of Tyrone for so long. Gets a good ball in as far as Conall Martin, the man from English. Martin doesn't do so well with that ball. It's kicked back down by the Laois man. Stephen Kelly along the side of his face, but does very well to find Darren Rooney in the middle of the park. Rooney has been fouled and he takes his time, settles himself, kicks a good long ball in towards the goal, the small square, but the goalkeeper lets them wear number 25. But Tyrone are on their third attack of the game now. Good long ball up along into full forward Richard Thornton, the man from Coal Island, gets it back to his centre half forward Brian McGuigan. McGuigan finds Thornton again, he kicks, and that's a well worked point by the Tyrone men. A very well worked dominant today for both teams as Laois win that ball. Now the fist out as far as Joe Higgins, another St. Joseph's man from the Swan. Joe gives a good ball, left footed down towards Brian MacDonald. MacDonald is under this one, it beats him at the full back, but Laois are in again. It's on the run again, shoots, this time it's going to go inside the left of the post and it's over the bar, and that was a very well worked point from Kieran. Are playing fairly well at the moment, got a good start, 1 goal and 1 point to Laois, 2-1. The breaking ball falls to Joe Campbell. Campbell gives the ball back to Kevin Hughes from Cadishal. Hughes on a good solo run outside the 21, kicks it across the face of the goal. Michael Lee is there, of course, to beat Mayo in the semi-final 3-8 to 1-9. And at the moment they're leading on a scoreline of 1 goal and 1 point to Laois, 2 points to Tyrone as the ball comes back up the field and going towards this is Conall Martin. He's been tackled by the right hand Tyrone men at the moment. Cormac McAnallen, the man from English, precise, kicking in towards the hill with a little breeze favouring him. He kicks this one fairly well and this one goes straight over the bar, so that's a good score from now. They're taking their time, they're trying to work something out here. This is the game plan of Oliver Phelan. A good interest Paul MacDonald, but he missed out on this time, and then goes Declan McCrossan going forward. This is a strong player. McCrossan falls to the ground, he gets the ball back across to Stephen O'Neill and he kicks it and it's gone over the bar, and that's a good point from the good ball back to Joe Campbell. Campbell in turn gives a ball out to Stephen O'Neill, the man who scored the last point, a Clonagale player. O'Neill doing a little bit of jinxing around over there. Now it's back to Conall Martin, he takes his eye off of the ball and it's back now with Brian Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick does well, he gets it out as far as Kieran Kelly, I think it is back there. Kelly, and if you go back some years, Tyrone have won 3 titles, 1947, 1948, and the last time they've won was in 1973, beating Kildare on that occasion. This time the free is very well taken by the corner forward Mark Hart, the man I spoke about, and now Covington does very well. He's been fouled by his opposite number as he kicks the play very quickly down towards Stephen Kelly. Stephen yet to be called into the game, gets a good ball in over the full back, wins it on the ground. Stephen runs towards, gets it in to Michael Lamb. Lamb is through, brought down. Is it a penalty? No, referee says it's a 14-yard free or 13-metre free, whatever you look back into it. So Laois are up for this match as well. It will be taken by Stephen Kelly. Stephen kicks this one straight over the middle of the post, and that's back on level terms again now. We are We're back on level terms, her own players and the Laois players, but it's all to do with settling down at this early stage of the game. Stephen Kelly goes up to win this ball. He's their man up around the Swan and that area. He won a championship medal with St. Joseph's at the age of 16. He was on last year's team, and he is what we could call a veteran at this early stage. And there's a beautifully kicked point from Stephen Kelly, and he looked so relaxed, so casual, in towards the 14, between the 4, drops on the 21. The bounce favours the Tyrone men. Full forward is in Richard Thornton. Thornton goes through, but good work by the lead. Thornton shoots, and this time it's over the bar. That's a good point by Thornton. His second point from play. 1 goal and 3 points to Laois, 6 points to Tyrone, and the rack out there to kick this one. Good long kick. He's trying to find somebody inside. The bounce of ball favours the Laois men. Flick back inside, but 3 to 4 Tyrone men there to do well. He does very well now. He gets back and wins the ball, and he's been awarded a free. And you're the Knockbeg College student. He has a roll of honours at this early age of his life, and let's hope he goes on to further his career as a good footballer and do what he does. But he wasn't too accurate that time enough to see that happening. A good long ball for them comes in towards that's out to the left corner, and on running Declan McCrossan, good at running forward. As I said earlier on, McCrossan goes to his knees, still in possession of the ball. He's under a little bit of pressure. This one over 2 frees. Joe has scored already. Kicks this one fairly well, drops straight over the black spot, and that's his third one from the hand, and the good score caught there by Mark Covington, who was out playing in the middle. Right through the centre half forward. McGuigan let this one slip through his fingers, soccer style on the ground. Here goes Joe Campbell. He slips like a rugby throw off the scrum half. He does well, but the ball favours the Laois men as they clear it. But Tyrone look very alert as they come back down the field. Laois are desperately trying to get the ball away. Nice little hand pass now as far as Dermot Mullins. Mullins kicks the ball in towards MacDonald. MacDonald goes up at the front. This is a very good runner with the ball. Good strong play. He's still going. He's on the 45. A player calls him out on the right. It's the corner forward. It's centre half forward now. Brian McGuigan. He goes through 2. He shoots. A good block down there by the good exciting football here in Croke Park, and the clearance goes up there looking for, but played in the last 3 Leinster finals. Good long ball goes in, but this Kieran's Conal Martin has it now, wearing number 25. Back as far as Campbell. Campbell is good at this, and Campbell is good at that, as Campbell puts the ball over the bar. Kicks it with the left, drops onto the chest of Michael Lee. Now he's trying to find Bino. Bino knocks it down with a hand, tries to cut inside. Good play by the full back of Tyrone, and now on his own is Michael Lamb inside. But here goes Laois again. Good score by Tom Kelly. Good score by Tom. I was going to say Stephen. He is our side, but it's away from the field of play, away from the where the ball is. A good long kick in by the Laois men, dropping in towards the small square. Tyrone men go up and win it, but now it's back to Hovington. Hard look for the Laois men. The man cutting across field finds Brian Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick is on the 45. He's running. He's trying to set himself up. He's away from his marker. Kicks across the face of the goal. If that's over, it's an excellent point, but it's dropping short. Laois have the ball. No, it's going to be cleared by Kieran Gorley. A bit of a run from the 45. He's going in towards the 21 across the face of the goal. Good kick by Joe, and a good point by Joe. Joe Higgins, the St. Joseph's man, and now they're surely dancing. Appearance there, here to win an All-Ireland as well, as Richard Thornton goes through. Good play by this young man, good play by him again, and a nice little shimmy, tipped it on his toe twice after the first kick down there from Tom Kelly. Tom down towards Bino. Bino quite a moment. Bino has it now. If there was a mark, he would have done very well. And a good kick from them, a good layoff by MacDonald out to Michael Lamb, and that was another good score by these Laois men. And that is what Dempsey's man scored a very important point in the semi-final on a day in which Mayo kicked 18 wide. Now it's back with Brian Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick kicks it over the bar. Oh yes, a great point by Brian Fitzpatrick. And we have points here. O'Neill, the corner forward of Tyrone, he runs towards the 21, and Paul MacDonald is trying to stay with him, and O'Neill has overrun the ball a little in the middle of the field. They're running through. Tyrone Kelly has the ball, he gives it back. Brian Fitzpatrick has the ball. Martin back to Joe Campbell. Campbell won't miss from here. Campbell kicks, and Campbell does miss from the half forward. McGuigan, he gets it in as far as Thornton. Thornton kicks, it's going to drop onto Lees. A good ball in as far as Stephen O'Neill. O'Neill will have to do a little bit better, but the Laois men do very well. Good strong defending by them. He'll have to kick it now or he'll be penalised. Does very well this time, but it's going to drop to the Tyrone men. Brian MacDonald runs out to try and get a bit of space for himself. Was going to take a shot. Hand pass it quickly out as far as Hart. Hart kicks it, looks good from here, dropping straight over the black spot, and that's an excellent score by Mark Hart. And the Daddy O'Neill is in front of goal. He shoots. Good save by Mike. Going to give Tyrone the half-time lead. No, this time it goes to the right.
Tyrone, agus iad a bíad agus iad ceann a bhuachta dún, iad seachtó trí. Á ceann buitir a mission acu. Da had a sé agus da had a seacht agus, well, Cargan Raleigh bhuachta deach go háirithe, Mickey Haas.
Back into the net, and that's the way Laois the man. He scored 2 great points from play in the first half. He's in Coal Island, up Dennis Taylor's country, and he'll be happy with that one. And the Tyrone mentors will be. And Tom drives it low. Stop when the pattern of the game develops again. Good kick by Beano. This one drops towards the goal. Up go the Leishman. Punched just out to the left, and it's only Leinster but the country at the moment. A lovely footballer at the age of 16. Can he get his first score on the board from this 45? Kicks this one a little bit better. Drops in again, but a good catch to have it. Turns twice. Could be penalised. Kicks. Is it going over the bar? No, just goes to about 7 yards, 8 yards. Two nice little side steps. Kicks this one. Kind of a toe poke. Good catch there by McNeil. O'Neill still going. Good strong player. This man is as well. Got an excellent point in the first half. Still has the ball. Turns inside to Leishman. But this time it's going to be a 45. It's now the linesman or umpire flags it as all players do, and it makes no difference whatsoever because he still has to kick the ball. He kicks it quite well, drops in towards the Laois full back line, and Laois are going to come away the breaking ball, but a good soccer style from the Tyrone man. But Laois 1 goal and 7, and the only score in the second half was that goal from Tyrone. McCrossan kicks this one across the face of the goal. 3 Laois players behind it. Breaking ball favours the Laois full back. Owen Bland, the Port Laois man. Bland, good long kick in towards Stephen Kelly. If the ball bases, Kelly is in. Is he going to score? Well worked by the full back of Tyrone. Shoots. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Stephen Kelly. I spoke about this man in the first half, and he's as cool as a cucumber. He's just walking out, punches the edges of the second half, the All-Ireland minor football final. 2 goals and lovely full at this stage. They gave him a round of applause. The Cusack stand is filling up, and the ball is kicked down to football medal in a row. 2 goals and 7 points to Laois. 1 goal and 10 points to Tyrone. That's 13 points each. Is this the 14 point for Laois? It drops over the square. Is it over? Oh, good catch on the goal. And Hart, a little small man, kicks this on with the left. He kicks it very, very wide out towards the left. Not going over the end line. Danger for Laois here, but Marlon, good long ball down as far as Stephen Kelly. Brian McDonald has it now. Here goes Beano. He's good at this. He's on to 21. It's with Kelly. Is it a goal? He turns the keeper. Oh, good block by the fullback. Working as Stephen Kelly is about to kick his third free as he just taps this one over the bar and gives Laois the lead again. Once again, and down towards the corner, but Owen Bland comes out to try and file Richard Thornton. Thornton has done very well. He comes back across the face of goal towards the semi. Very heavily marked by the midfielder. Over carries the ball. And he's run the ball again. Going through now. It is Kieran Kelly, the Ballylina man. Kieran kicks it over the bar. No to the right and wide. Who will get the call? Ball is kicked in. It's with Beano. Beano has been brought to the ground, and the referee has given the free in, and now Beano is 13 metre. Yes, it is a 13 metre free. As somebody just hands me a piece of paper. Yes, it's our commentary team for the second game. I will see what's on that in a minute, but more important is the game at the moment. Beano kicks and Beano scores, and that's the 6 Laois forwards on the score sheet at the moment. He kicks, it's half blocked down. Beano it in a good tud by him, but he does a left-footed kicker. It will suit. He'll have to curl it in. He's about 40 metres from goal. He kicks this one again. It's gone way to the left. Is it a goal off the crossbar and out over the end line? He reverses his decision and joins the 13. The ball is down with Tom Kelly, brother of Stephen. Gets it back across to Kieran Kelly. Tom has it now. Tom gives a good ball back to Kieran, the captain. Kieran is running through. He's on the 14. He's through. He shoots. Great save. Ishan Carlo Kildare. That's the way to pronounce the name. So we'll go with the flow with the locals. Doesn't kick this one well, but is he trying to work one into Beano? There's wasted opportunities from Tyrone. It's now with Tom Kelly. Tom kicks. Is it over the bar? Oh, great point by Tom. Minutes. Laois on the attack. Here goes Joe Higgins. Joe kicks. Drops a little bit short in front of the keeper. Drops out of his hand. Stephen is in. It's a goal for Laois. Stephen Kelly. And man, he's badly injured with that, but that is a great goal. That was something like it. See, they spoke about Gary Lineker in the past, John Aldridge and all these lads at the top. 1 goal and 10 points to Tyrone. Did you think it was going to be disallowed? Just about. On the big screen I just look up, the full-back went for it, and Stephen, the fifth one on the attack again. Here calls Brian McGuigan, son of Frank, I said. Brian is in, good ball by him, in towards the corner forwards. Kicks well blocked down by Laois and going to important from Thomas Mulligan there. Mulligan, but it falls to Stephen O'Neill. O'Neill kicks, it's a high one. It looks good. They're on the attack again. Adrian Ball comes through. Good ball in from the Tyrone men. It's back with Adrian Ball. He shoots. Good stop by Michael Lee on the line. They'll have to get their working boots on again. They've worked so hard for this, and I don't think if Tyrone were to win this game that no man, woman or child in Laois would begrudge them to win. But Laois are in the driving seat on 2 occasions. Runs in, takes a bit of an advantage with an extra step. He kicks this one straight over the bar, and it's another good point by him. It comes back to Beano. Beano kicks. That's going over the bar. Oh, what a point. In. Here goes Kelly. Is it his hat-trick? No, a little bit. He kicks, and this one a goal. Half-back ball. He kicks, and he puts the ball over the bar. That's Adrian Ball. Time it goes to the right, and it's gone. Lamb shoots. Lamb, oh, good stop even. He tries to curl out in Farrells tonight, or up around Arles, all that area. Flags blew away. Oh, great kick by him. Is it over the bar? No. Stephen kicks a long one. Is it over the bar? Did he rush it a little? Shoots, and it's over the bar for a point, but a goal is what Tyrone really needed. Michael Lee kicks the ball out towards the middle. Is John Bannon playing that extra minute for Tyrone to try and get a draw out of it? What's happening is all 30.5 minutes. I make it played now. Tyrone desperately trying to get in. Stephen O'Neill, good ball to Cormac McAnallen. McAnallen in as far. O'Brien is calling for it. O'Neill is calling for it. They're kept men. Now it's kicked and it's gone to the left and wide, and that's a dreadful. It's all over, and Laois have put 2 titles